Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Good to see you all in here. Our Florida friends, we are praying for you and hoping the best. Please keep us updated throughout the day. I've been texting a little bit with Alicia and another friend who doesn't, they're a YouTube watcher, but not a YouTube participant. That they both live in Florida, and we've got others who live in Florida too. But those two I've been in contact with today, and prayers. I heard white boy locked down radios. Neighbors are losing their roof. Hang on just a second. Sorry. All right. So if anybody else is from that area, please let us know. If you are, and I'm really concerned, and I just can't say it enough. How I wish we could help somehow right now. Always you can always send money and water and all that stuff after, but it's right now is when you feel helpless, that you can't help your friends. And, but God can help. God can help. And, and if you're a believer, and I am a believer, and you gotta put your faith in God that, He's going to keep our friends safe out of harm's way. All right. So, I was, basically last night, I kind of slept through the night. I don't know what happened. Somebody said there was some stuff that went on, but I don't know. And I'm just gonna, not even want to hear about it. So let it go, and we'll talk about today and not yesterday. Today, I want to talk about naming our outreach program. If you have any suggestions of names that you want to add to it, please text me or email me those. I'm going to spin the wheel later. I don't know if I'm going to do it on a live stream or if I'm just going to do it and then make our live focus on it, and and maybe create some banners and things like that for it. But it's time. It's time to focus on, actual, real things and results. You know, the stands helping hands. I do like that one, Real Gypsy Soul. I'm gonna write down as many of these as I can as we. Mama C bought me a brand new notebook too, but it ain't in here. My old notebook's right over there, and I'm gonna use this one too. Here's a little one. This is easier. This will be easier for me to keep up with. I do like the stands helping hands. There's a few others, and we had. I got these written down from the other day that people paid $1 for. And if you have something you're passionate about and want it on the wheel, then I'll put the $1 in, and we'll put it in there anyway. But we are going to name that today, regardless of what else happens. It's time. It's time to focus on good things. And you know what? There's a lot of good things we can talk about. There's a lot of good things we can talk about. As far as helping people, of course, we want to help with whatever we can with Florida, and me personally, of course, we could take $100 or $200 and send it to an organization that's there, and of course they'll buy water and supplies and things like that. The only thing is, those organizations, most of them, even with the Christian names, am I freezing? Country Girl's freezing up on her phone. She's not sure if it's her phone or if it's me. Are we having any trouble? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me okay. Okay, Hummingbird. Okay. Okay. It might be on your end, Country Girl. But like I was saying, there's a lot of these organizations, and even the genuine ones who have who really do help people, they still have administrative costs and and fees and all that. And let's say you send $100. Well, some of these places take up to 80% of that, and then 20% goes to help people. But there is going to be some part of it anyway. But that's not going to happen with us because I don't plan. And now I'm going to make sure that, we're going to sit down and have a list of things. What do we, Alicia, help me out? Criteria that helping our program people who need us have to meet. And no, they're not going to fill out credit and all that stuff. No, that doesn't matter. But we are going to help people that we know or people we know. Like, we're not going to send it to, or I don't want to send it to, a big organization. I would rather send it to help people that, directly. And we'll see how that goes. But of course, there'll be receipts and all that stuff. It may be a pain in the butt on both sides, but I just think that, transparency is the best way, and that's the way we'll do it. I just realized I sound like monotone today. But that's the way we're going to do that. And so if we got any more of that, I'll write them down. But today will be the day that we do put a name to that. Yes, we're here we go. We're going to have a website soon. Disclaimer and criteria will be posted. Everything will be transparent on the site. So, and people who send donations, things like that, we will get you a receipt. I'm gonna leave that up. We will get you a receipt for your donation. And in case you need that for taxes or whatever, however you want to do it. But now as far as how much money is in the thing, I don't know. We'll talk the people who are going to be selected to be, I'm going to call it the board. People who are going to be selected to be on the board or in the group. We'll talk and make decisions on whether or not we post how much money is available, because I don't know that anybody does that. I don't know that any of these organizations say like, well, we've got $4,365 available right now. But I just think if you do that, then people come and say, well, how much, well, I need $4,360. I don't know. This is a little bit new to me as far as this part of the thing. Alicia has more experience. She's helped people and has worked for and with organizations before. So, that's going to be a great thing. It's going to be a great thing. And any suggestions you have, please send them. Now, I appreciate you putting them in the chat, and I want you to put them in the chat. But also, if you have something that you really want me to see, don't just put it in the chat. Send me an email. That way I can save it and have it. All right. So tonight we're going to go over a couple of serial killers. And Chaotic Beauty, I want you to know that you have disturbed my brain with this serial killer. My goodness. Sharing the all new day. Let me write that down. I like that. I know it's chaotic. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't get some of this stuff out of my, like, you close your eyes and you think, oh no. We're going to have trigger warnings all over the place tonight when we talk about these things. Oh my gosh. I think we may have to do it at 10. So the 9 o'clock bedtimers can go to bed, and just in case anybody has their children around, and if they're in bed at 9 o'clock, they won't hear it. Some of this stuff is what is it? I think the board members and you should know the amount of funds available. Oh yeah, we do know. And right now, the people who are on the board, and there's 3 of us, and I have it on a iPhone notes that's shared. So every time it's updated, like I can go in there right now and just put plus $5, and they immediately get it. So there's it's updated immediately, or negative $5, whatever. It's readily available of how much money's in there or how much money's taken out. So yeah, we do have access. We do have access. I say that because I tell people there are better days ahead. Just saying, there are better days ahead. No matter how bad things get for people, and you got to know there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. I've been down so bad before that I just thought there's nothing in this world that could make what am I going to do? Why am I here? I'm worthless. Nothing's going to fix this. And then now, of course, I didn't take a nap and wake up and, oh my God, everything's better. But things are better. They got better. They get better. Life is good. Life is always going to be better. And my personal opinion and belief is, especially if you have faith. If you have faith in God, I'm not trying to push that on anybody. I'm not going to turn this channel into where Jimbo comes on and preaches for 30 minutes, but there may be some times where I have, if I not right now, but if things are right between me and the Lord, and I feel compelled to talk about or teach something, or I will. So, but I'll let you know ahead of time. So if you want to avoid it, you can avoid it, and if you want to hear it, you can hear it. Let me drink. Sorry. Looking at the chat. I'm going to try to do better about reading the chat. I know I'm pretty bad about that. Of course, it's not moving as fast today. Hey, mama's baby girl. There was a couple other things I want. Starting tonight, because I'm going to make this announcement and I'm going to leave this video up. Starting tonight, I'm going to not private every video, but after our lives are finished, I'm going to make I'm going to try to make a cheaper stand membership, a third level, and I'm gonna do it as cheap as they'll let me do it. But after our lives are finished, I'm going to make them members only. Um, and that's not about money. Um, it's about, if I make them private, people say they're hid, and I don't want nobody to see it. And we saw how that turned out yesterday. So I'm just gonna make them members only. So if a member wants to see it, they can see it. I hate to do that. I know people have issues with, and even with a little, tiny amount, like let's say $1, if they'll let me do $1. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with how that works, but um, you know, I know some people won't give their information to Google. I don't say I blame you, really. um, hey.com, you ain't really missed too much. I'm just we're gonna name the fund today. Not right now during this live stream, but at some point today, I'm going to spin the wheel. I don't know if I'll do it live tonight or if I don't do it and then have it ready for tonight. I'm going to try to do some work on the channel today. With creating a new look, which I like this look, but just change it up every now and then. I don't know. I do have a little ADHD myself, so I got to stay busy doing something. I was going to tell you, it's like teams are getting ready for basketball season, and it's tough. Oh gosh, Lisa. Oh no, pray right now. If you guys don't mind, I wouldn't. If you bow your heads, I'm gonna pray a little bit just for a second. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you and we're asking mercy um, for our friends and family in Florida. Um, only you, the Creator, can control things, and we don't ask to understand. Uh, all we can do is thank you for sending your son and allowing him to pay our debt. And we come to you humbled and ask you for mercy for our friends and family in Florida. God, we give you all the praise and glory. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. I'm going to do some work today. If you guys have if you have a suggestion for the wheel, email me, coachjimboc@gmail.com. And on the list, if you can't, if you have a suggestion and you want it on the list, just send that on, and I'll pay the $1. And I would just make it free, but there's been a few people already paid $1 to have their suggestion put on the wheel. So, I think today would be a good day to send all of our positive vibes and prayers towards Florida, to our friends. And, you guys, I'm going to set my next live stream for 10:05. You guys, just pray for Alicia and her family. And we have other sweet friends down there, and that just, you can't stop nature. That's the scariest thing in the world. For me, I mean, I couldn't, how do you stop a hurricane? How do you stop a tornado? How do you stop a flood? You can't. You're humbled. Only God can. Eagles Chick fan reminds me there. I just saw she popped in. Hello, Eagles Chick fan. If you are in the football thing in the game, please send me your picks. Try to do it by midnight tonight. As long as you do it before the games tomorrow, we're good. The game tomorrow, anyway. I did, yeah. The one where she said her sister's house was destroyed. She had to go. Yeah, that's why I prayed. So let's all continue to pray for Alicia and all of our friends there. And I'm gonna cut it short. I think Bullhorn bet his roof is gone. Oh no. Oh goodness. Yeah. I mean, I could stay on live here all day with you guys and just, keep praying and things like that. But I think, I don't want to be a distraction for anybody who may be in the path or anything that's trying to listen and for whatever reason. So with all respect and love to our friends in Florida, there's at least 6 YouTubers in the path. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's and that's the ones we know. Doug from Northport left for safety today. Okay. All right, you guys. If you believe in God and you believe in prayer, keep praying. And and if you don't, send positive vibes or whatever you can do. All right, so I'm gonna sign out today until 10:05 tonight. I hope to see you guys back then. For those of you in Florida, please don't. It's definitely okay if you take the day off. Tomorrow, the week, whatever you need. We'll be here ready to help you whenever we can. As always, I love you all. My family loves you. We appreciate everything you do for us. God bless you. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. Heroes of change.